Hey yo, what's going on, fellow drivers? Sebastian here with Spin Driver School, and we are back with another winter driving video. So we'll stick with the theme. We're not out of the woods yet. We'll probably get more snow, but we are going to address icy and frosty conditions, which is probably more common to appear in the lower mainland British Columbia area, or at least in the lower mainland, Vancouver, Burnaby, so on and so forth. So that's what we are going to focus on today. So as always, speed is going to be the major factor, skills, winter tires, what kind of car you drive, etc., etc. So as always, approach your stop signs or any situations at which end you're going to be stopping slower. Apply your brakes sooner if you're turning downhill. If you're making a sharp turn, slow down a little bit sooner, because you're more than likely to slide in icy or frosty conditions. It's not as bad as driving in the snow or frozen ice or even frozen slush, as I mentioned in my previous series of videos from winter driving, but you still need to be cautious because you may slide, as I'll show you coming up. Let's go. Okay, so here I'm essentially driving in a straight line. Now I'm going around the curve, and I wish I actually kept the audio from this, because I was sliding here a little bit. So if you're going around the curve, and for some people this may look like the road is clear, but if you look at the grass, and this is maybe 9:30 in the morning, it was a little bit frosty and my car was sliding. So if you take your corners or if you take your curves too fast, especially if you don't expect it, you may lose control. It's happened to few people in the last few weeks. So here we go. I'm applying my brakes, and you can probably hear it, that the car is sliding a little bit. My ABS is kicking in, and there's going to be few inches to few feet to meters of sliding, depending on your speed and how quickly you apply your brakes. Same thing here, right? So if you're approaching these stop signs, start slowing down a little bit sooner, and there you go. And then this is basically the last video. I was trying to make the car slide here really hard, and it just wasn't happening. So if you have good ABS brakes, the car will come to a full stop in most situations. But as I always say, go out there and practice and test your skills, test the car out, test out your tires, test what you can and what you can't do. That way you'll know what it's going to feel like and what skills you are going to be applying in that given situation. So that's it. That's all. Stay safe. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.